أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على أشرف الأنبياء والمرسلين محمد وأهل بيت الطيبين الطاهرين المعصومين سيما الإمام المنتظر الحجة الثاني عشر روحي وأرواح العالمين للتراب مقدمه الفداء أما بعد فقد قال الله سبحانه وتعالى في كتابه المجيد والفرقان الحميد بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم ربي زدني علما صدق الله العلي العظيم. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. Inshallah, I hope everyone is well. Just give me 1 second and inshallah I'll unmute the mic so that you come on mics. 1 second. Apologies, got disconnected. So where have we reached in Monday's class? So who's going to come on the mic and tell me where have we reached? So you should be able, sorry, you should be able to unmute yourself now.
Assalamu alaikum. Lesson 5 was completed. Homework was from 40 to 44 page, and we were supposed to start lesson 6 today.
Lesson 6 today, okay. Right, okay. Now, lesson number 6. I'm going to use something else as well. Right, okay. Sister Zahra, can you come on the mic, please?
Assalamu alaikum, Sheikh.
Alaikum assalam, Zahra. Sister Zahra, what I want you to do before you leave, I want you to read points to remember, and then we will start the lesson. Bismillah.
Is that lesson 6 points to remember, yeah?
Yes. So the
Okay, I'm here for the full session today.
Okay, that's even better.
Yeah.
So in this lesson number 6, it's about hadihi. So hada is for the masculine, this, and hadihi is for the feminine. So like hadihi jahannamul lati kuntum tu'adun. Hadihi jahannamul lati. So jahannam is feminine. So we use hadihi for feminine, and hada is used for masculine itself. Now in this lesson, I will also recollect what we have covered in lesson number 5, which was about mudaf and mudaf ilayh, possessed and the possessor. Like, inshallah, I will go through that when I start the lesson, but let's do the points to remember so that we understand what are the main theme in this lesson. Page number 50. Go ahead, sister. Bismillah.
In this lesson, we learn hadihi, which is the feminine of hada. It is pronounced hadihi, but the alif is omitted in writing. So hada waladun wa hadihi bintun. This is a boy and this is a girl. Nouns and adjectives are made feminine by adding a ta marbuta at the end. The last letter before this ta marbuta takes the fatha.
Excellent. So whenever whenever there's a feminine noun, it will have the seen, the timer before the seen, before the timer marbuta, the letter before it will have a fatha, mudarrisatun and mudarrisun. So those who attended the Sunday class on Arabic through the Quran, we spoke about plurals. So any noun whose singular comes with a timer marbuta, if we wanted to make it the plural, so the plural of mudarrisatun, it was remove the time marbuta, and add an alif and a flat ta. So adding alif and a flat ta, the seen joins with the alif, becomes mudarrisa, and the time marbuta, time mabsuta, the flat ta is added. So mudarrisatun, mudarrisatun. And so that was the thing which we covered on Sunday. And then some nouns, Bismillah, Sister Zahra,
some nouns have a separate form for feminine. For example, bintun, ibnun, so daughter, son, ukhtun, akhi, akhun, so sister, brother.
Right.
All nouns in Arabic are either masculine or feminine. Feminine nouns and adjectives usually have the ta marbuta ending, but there are some words which do not have this ending. Students, when learning a new noun, must learn its gender also. Double members of the body are usually feminine, while single members are masculine. For example, the masculine ones are ra'sun, which is head, anfun, nose, famun, mouth, rajhun, face. Wajhun, sorry. Wajhun, face, hand, yadun, leg, rijlun, eye, ainun, ear, udunun. Yeah.
Brilliant.
Yeah. Li is a preposition. Li is a preposition meaning belongs to or for. هذا لبلال وذلك لحامد. This belongs to Bilal and that belongs to Hamid.
Excellent.
Alhamdulillah. Praise be to Allah. Note that the word Allahu becomes Lillahi by just dropping the alif. No lam need to be added to the word. Liman means whose or belonging to whom. For example, liman hada, whose is this? Whom does this belong to? Limanil kitabu, whose is the book? Note that the man becomes money when followed by an al.
So can you see here, liman?
Yeah.
An alif lam has come. Whenever there's a definite article after man and there's a sukoon, the sukoon on the noon changes to a kasra to be able to join the noon with the lam itself. So limanil kitabu.
Yeah.
Limanil kitabu. For whom is the book? Clear, sister?
Yes.
Number 5.
Aidan means also. For example, هذا جميل. This is beautiful. وذلك أيضا جميل. And that is also beautiful. جدا means. Sorry?
Continue.
Yeah. جدا means very. For example, هذا كبير جدا. This is very big.
Perfect. Thank you ever so much for that. Can you choose the next student to come on the mic, please?
Sister Fatim. Sister Fatim.
Assalamu alaikum, Sheikh. I can't. Your voice is very far away. Other people's are all right, but yours is very far away.
Right. Can you hear me now better?
Yeah.
Is it better now? Oh, sorry.
A little bit more, please.
Sorry, my mistake. Is it better?
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you so much, Sheikh.
No problem. Apologies. My headphones were on the actual side. That's the reason why it wasn't properly.
Okay. Yeah, I wasn't enjoying listening to you.
Apologies.
Thank you. Thank you.
Now, sister, I want you to start from I'm going to read the first paragraph and then I will continue. Then you can continue. So here it says, Hada ibn Hamidin. So Hada ibn Hamidin. Now, please, there's some really important points I'm going to mention here. Hada is masculine, and Hada is a pointing noun when you're pointing towards something which is masculine. So because we're pointing towards a son who is a masculine, I hope he hasn't lost his gender yet. Hada ibn Hamidin. So Hada is this. Ibn Hamidin is son of Hamid. So this is Hamid's son. So Hada is the subject. Ibn Hamidin, son of Hamid. So Ibn Hamidin is mudaf and mudaf ilayh. So the son is possessed by Hamid. So Hamid is the father of his son. So Ibn Hamidin is mudaf ilayh. So Hada is the subject, mubtada, and is, you may remember I talked about is, whenever there is between two words or two phrases, the first noun which comes before is the subject. What is situated in the middle separates the subject from the khabar, which is the predicate, and the khabar which we are giving about the subject. The khabar is the news which we're giving about the subject itself. So this is Hamid's son, wa hadhihi bintu Yasirin, and this is Yasir's daughter. And you will also see in both of these cases the word mudaf, which is ibn, in both in bintu and ibnu, it loses its tanween, because whenever a noun becomes mudaf, possessed, it does not have a tanween, but it is removed from the tanween and a dhamma is given, ibnu bintu. And the second noun, as long as it does not have alif lam, it will get a kasra tanween. In the genitive case, ibn Hamidin. So this is Hamid's son, and this is Yasir's daughter. So in both of these sentences, you will see the mudaf ilayh is coming as the khabar. Now in the second sentence, now ibn Hamidin. So here ibn Hamidin is, Sister Farida, can you come on the mic? Sister Farida, can you come on the mic, please? Now.
Yeah, Sheikh, yeah, I'm here.
Ibn Hamidin is Hamid's son. Now here, in this scenario, or in this sentence, Hamid's son is coming in the beginning of the sentence.
Yes, yeah.
So now Ibn Hamid is the subject, is the muqtada, and do you remember I talked about nakira, indefinite noun?
Yeah.
And I said that normally indefinite noun come as the khabar for the subject. Now you see Jalisun.
Yes.
Jalisun is coming. So Hamid's son is sitting.
Yeah.
Wa bintu Yasirin, mudaf ilayh, subject again, and Yasir's daughter is
standing,
waqifatun. Remember this, that whenever mudaf and mudaf ilayh comes as the khabar, the khabar will correspond with the mudaf, whether it's masculine or feminine. Ibn is masculine, the khabar also comes masculine, jalisun. Over here now, bint is feminine. We're not saying waqifun, but we're saying waqifatun. Why? Because we're talking about the daughter, not about Yasir. We're talking about the daughter itself. Daughter is feminine, and that's for this reason we are saying waqifatun. In Ibn Hamid, Hamid's son, not we're talking about Hamid, we're talking about son of Hamid, who is a boy. Because he's masculine, we use jalisun, it is coming as the khabar. And in the next one, bintu Yasirin, bint is feminine, the khabar comes feminine, waqifatun. Is that clear, Sister Farida?
Yes, it is, yeah.
Continue now. Man hadhihi, who is this?
Okay, man hazihi, who is this? Hazihi ukkatu muhdasi. she Hazihi, this is the sister of Muhun. I don't know how to pronounce it. This is the sister of engineer. Yeah, engineer.
Engineer, yeah.
Yeah. And then it is Ahia. How do you say that, Sheikh?
Ahia, Ayvan, Muhandisatun.
Muhaddisatun. Yeah, she is also a teacher.
Is she also a engineer?
Oh, is she also an engineer?
Correct.
La. Here tabi batun. No, she's a doctor.
I have a question for you, Sister Farida.
Yeah.
Why can I not say La hiya tabibun? Why can I not say that?
Because
No, she is a female doctor. If I said La hiya tabibun, why would it be incorrect?
Because this tabibum should come before, it should precede this preposition.
No, it's because of gender. Hiya is she.
Oh, yeah, okay.
And tabibatun is a female doctor. If we say tabibun, that's a male doctor.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, is that clear?
Yeah.
Brilliant. That's the reason why we have, whenever hiya comes, the gender also hiya is the subject, tabibatun is the khabar. It corresponds in the same gender.
Okay.
We don't say muhaddisa. We don't say muhaddisa al dhakir. We don't say dhakirun, but we say dhakira. Muhaddisa dhakira or dhakira muhaddisa. And we don't say Muhammad alimatun, but you say Muhammad alimun.
Okay. Yeah.
It follows the same gender.
Yes, yeah. So both should be, the gender should be the same.
Yes, in the subject and the predicate. Next one, liman.
Yeah. Okay. Liman hazihi sayaratu. Whose car is this? Hazihi sayaratul mudirri. Mudiri. This is the car of a principal.
This is the principal's car.
Oh, okay, yeah, I made the same mistake.
Yeah.
So this is the principal's car, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, so normally remember that whenever the mudaf ilay comes with the alif lam,
yeah,
this is translate the principal's car, because the car is owned by the principal, not the principal is owned by the car. It's the principal who owns the car. He's the owner of the car. So whenever the comes in the mudaf ilay, translate first. This is the principal's or the manager's car.
yeah. Okay, should I continue?
Yes, last one. Ma hadhihi.
Ma hazihi, what is this? Ma hazihi mikwaratun.
Mikwatun.
Mikwatun.
This is
This is iron.
This is a iron.
Yeah, iron, yeah. Okay.
Excellent. Jazakallah, sister. Is this clear so far?
Yeah, okay.
Brilliant.
Yeah, I have to revise it again.
No, that's fine. No, practice makes perfect, and that's not an issue. Can I request next on the mic, Sister Shahida Abbas?
Sorry, I cannot talk. I'm in a hospital room.
Yeah, okay, no problem. Inshallah, hope everything is fine. Okay, Sister Fatima Jafar. Sister Fatima Jafar?
Yes, Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum assalam wa rahmatullah, Sister Fatima. Can you start from here? Liman hadhihi.
Okay, liman hadhihi. Whose is this? Hadhihi li Khalidin. This is for Khalid.
Correct.
Adarrajatun. Sorry, I can't.
Let me make it bigger.
A bit, yeah.
Adarrajatu.
Adarrajatu.
Anasin.
Anasin.
Yes.
Hadhihi. Or is this Anas's bicycle?
Bicycle, correct.
لا هذه دراجة أمار. No, this is Amar's bicycle.
Correct.
هذه جديدة. 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 This is new.
This is new.
وَدَرَّاجَةٌ آنِسٍ قَدِيمَةٌ. And the bicycle of Anis's bicycle is old.
Oh, excellent. Jazakallah. Thank you ever so much. Sister Sadiqa Raza. Sister Sadiqa Raza. Sister Sadiqa, are you able to unmute yourself? I don't know, you've got a mic on your icon, is not showing. Okay, let's then bring Sister Sadiqa. Are you able to hear? Right, okay, let's bring Ma'suma Ismail. Sister Ma'suma Ismail.
Assalamualaikum.
Alaikum assalam. How are you?
I'm okay. I'm just finding the lessons tough now. There's a lot to memorize. I mean, I understand the
Concepts.
yeah, I understand all that when it's feminine and masculine. I'm just not able to memorize the word.
Don't worry about that. As long as you understand, yeah, as long as you understand the concepts, that's the main theme, because these concepts will be repeated again and again. And throughout the book 1, 2, up to book 8, these concepts will be rigorously revised, and it becomes second nature. So it's nothing to worry about. The first and the most primary thing is understanding and comprehension. If you understand them, that's perfect.
Thank you for that.
Bismillah.
Okay.
هذه ساعة
هذه ساعة علي هي جميلة جدا. So
translation.
هذه ساعة علي. هذه, this is Ali's watch.
Excellent.
هي جميلة جدا. This is.
It is.
It is.
Referring here by the watch.
هي جميلة جدا.
It is very beautiful.
Yeah. So I knew Jamilatun was beautiful, but I just couldn't remember Jidda. What Jidda
Jidda means very. It's emphasis.
Very. That's because it was on the previous page. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is very beautiful. Okay.
Right.
هذه ملأكة وهذه كدر. I don't know.
So هذه ملأكة. This is a spoon.
So milkatun is spoon.
And kidrun is a pot, cooking pot.
Okay, sorry, I'm just writing it down as.
Yep.
هذه ملكة وهذه كدر. This is a spoon and this is a pot.
Correct. Al-mil'akatu fil qidri.
Excuse me. Al-mil'akatu fil qidri. So this spoon is,
Qidri means pot.
Hot, okay.
Yeah.
So this spoon is hot.
Then the spoon is in the pot.
The spoon is in the pot. Sorry.
Yeah. So the spoon, it's the subject because it has the definite article.
Yes.
And fi is a preposition.
Yes.
Al-qidri is getting a kasra because of harf jar fi. So this itself together, this is this fil qidri is coming as the predicate, as the khabar about the spoon. Where is the spoon? It's in the pot. So that is the news which we are giving about the spoon.
Yeah. So they both started with al.
No, only the subject will start with al. The khabar can be a preposition or a single word, like we did previously in the previous sentence. The previous page, for example, let me show you. Ibn Hamidin Jalisun. Ibn Hamidin Jalisun. Hamid's son is sitting. So Jalisun is one word by itself. So it gets a tanween. So you can either have one noun by itself, which can come as the khabar, Jalisun, number one, or you can have a preposition, which is like this. Fi is a preposition. Al-Qidri is a noun inflected by fi, which is called a preposition, and a noun, which is called, and this is also a khabar, a predicate.
So it's
So you got
It's
one
like
noun.
2 in 1. It's
Sorry?
like, because it's a noun, it's a predicate, and it's a preposition.
Exactly. Exactly.
It's still kitri. It's okay, fine.
Yep.
So I'll milk akatu milk kitri. The spoon is in the pot.
Yep.
هذه بكرة فلاجي
Wallahi.
فلاحي. Sorry. هذه بكرة فلاحي. هذه this cow.
This is. This is.
This is a cow al falahi in the farm. I don't know.
Yeah. This is the farmer's cow.
Oh, I was nearly there. This is the farmer's cow.
Correct.
This is the farmer's cow. هذا أنف وهذا أنف وهذا فم.
This is a nose, and this is a mouth. هذا أنف.
هذا أنف, which is a nose. Sorry, هذا أنف is nose. Hello? Sorry, can you hear me? Hello?
Yes, I can hear you, but I think he's offline.
Oh, okay. Have I got this right? هذا أنف, this is a nose. وهذا فم. These are teeth.
This is the mouth.
Mm,
Oh, this is the
Yeah.
mouth. Oh.
Nose and mouth.
Nose and mouth.
Uh,
This is a nose and this is a mouth.
I just can't remember. I can't memorize. How do you all memorize?
Don't memorize, we're in the same boat as you.
Oh,
Well
okay.
done, Masuma.
Thank you.
If
I
that's
thought
any
that was
consolation.
So Sister Zahra, I'll request Sister Masuma and Sister Masuma and Sister Zahra. Both of you, it'd be good that if you revise together, because one of the best ways of learning lessons, Arabic, is that you actually do it in pairs, or pairs of twos or threes, and you listen to each other.
Yeah, that sounds
Yes,
like a
Assalamu
good
alaikum,
idea.
Sheikh.
Alaykum salam.
Yes, we know each other, I think, and we live quite close by, so that would be perfect. You could do it
Okay,
on the phone.
perfect. Okay, just message me. That'd be really good.
I will do,
Okay.
inshallah.
Thank you. Thank you.
Jazakallah.
It's funny how connections work. One's from Wessex, one's from South London, and you know each other.
Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah.
That's brilliant.
Okay,
Jazakallah,
thank you.
Sheikh. Thank you.
Let's do the last sentence. هذه أذن.
Okay. هذه أذن وهذه عين. So because I can see a picture, I'm thinking هذه أذن, this is a leg.
Yep. This is these are أذن is ears.
Oh, ears.
Yeah,
These are ears.
and these are
Wow.
and this is this is an ear, this is an eye. So أذن is one ear, عين is one eye. Yadun, هذه yadun, this is a leg. وهذه رجل, and this is a هذا yadun, this is a hand. وهذه رجل, this is a leg.
وهذه يد وهذه رجل.
Correct.
This is a hand and this is a leg.
Excellent.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
So all of these, why are they هذه أذن? Why are they coming in
feminine?
Why?
Because there's more than one. There's the double.
Exactly. Brilliant. Can you choose the next student to come on the mic, Sister Matsuma?
Yeah, sure. Where am I? Aisha Afridi.
Sister Aisha Afridi.
Thank you, sister. I was about to ask a question with Molvi
Go
Sahab, so that's the
ahead.
perfect time.
Go ahead. What's the question?
Yeah. In this page, there was Hazihi Sa'atu Aliyah. So I didn't get this one. How come this is Aliyah? Isn't it Mudaf and Mudaf alayh?
Aliyin.
So it should have
Kasrat tanween.
Kasratain.
Yeah, because
Yes.
what's happening in the Arabic text, when we write Arabic text, what they do underneath the shadda, they put the kasra tanween underneath the shadda. Normally in the Urdu or the Indian text, we actually put the kasra tanween underneath the letter, underneath the ya. But the Arabs, they put the actual kasra tanween or a kasra underneath the shadda itself. If you make it bigger, if you look at there, there's a 2 kasra tanween there.
Okay. Thank you. Jazakallah khair.
Hadi sa'atu aliyin. Right, next page.
Mhm.
Is that the only question you had?
I have a question.
Bismillah, sister.
Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum assalam.
This one, Haza, like in the Haza Masjidun. Where is that
Yep.
page?
Hada masjid, that's the first. Which
Yeah.
first?
I'm going to ask the difference between Haza when it says Ha, Zal, and Ha. And the other one is Ha, Zal, and Alif. What's the difference between them?
What's the difference between Hada masjidun and?
Like Haza, once it's written in Ha, Zal, and Alif.
Yep.
And the other one on the next page, when we were doing the other exercise, it was saying Ha, Za, and Ha.
Okay, let me show you.
Haza Ainun, Haza Ainun.
Yep, I'll tell you. Hada is for masculine. So when we're talking about something in Arabic language, nouns are masculine and feminine.
Okay.
So if a noun does not have a ta'i marbuta at the end, the noun is treated as masculine. So hada masjidun.
Okay.
And when we did where are we? Now in this lesson here, which we are on, where is it gone here? So here we're saying hadihi udhunun. Hadihi is now referring to female. So all bodies, all limbs of a human beings which are into hadihi with it. So sa'atun is feminine because it has a ta'i marbuta, and when you're pointing towards it, we use hadihi.
Oh, okay. All right. Thank you so much. Jazakallah. Khair.
Where you're from America, sister, yes?
Sorry? Hello.
Hello.
Can you hear me?
I was wondering, wait, are you from America or from UK?
I'm from Canada.
You're from Canada, okay. And your good name?
Fizza. Am I coming? I'm going to now. It's coming as Essen. It's my son's name. I'll rename it. All right.
No problem. Okay. Sister Faridi, can you do the next exercise now? Read and write Hada Masjid and explain what's happening here. Bismillah.
Okay. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Haza masjidun wa haza madrasatun.
Wa hadhihi.
Wahazihi madrasatun. This is a mosque and this is a madrasa. Masjid is a masculine word, so we used haza, and madrasa has a ta marbuta. It's a feminine word, so we used hazihi.
Correct.
Number 2, man hazihi. Who is this? Hazihi uktu Abbasin. This is Abbas's sister.
Correct.
And this is uktu is mudaf, Abbasin is mudaf ilayh. It's in halat jar.
Correct.
Number 3, haza dikun wa hazihi dajajatun. Is this a rooster? No, this is a rooster and this is a chicken. And the same thing, masculine, I think dikun is masculine, that's why they use haza, and the dajajatun with ta marbuta, it's hazihi. Number 4, haza ibnul mudiri wa hazihi bintul mudarrisi. This is manager's son and this is a teacher's daughter. And ibnu is mudaf, mudiri is mudaf ilayh. Bintu is mudaf, mudarrisi is mudaf ilayh. That's why it has kasra. And because of al, it has one kasra, not kasratain.
Thank you ever so much for that, Sister Jazakallah. Can I ask Sister Parveen to come on the mic? Sister Parveen?
Thank you.
Alaikum assalam. Can you do a number 4 and 5 for me, please?
Number 4.
And 5.
Hazabnul Mudiri. This is principal's son. Wahazihi bintul mudarrisi. And this is teacher's daughter. Hazihi for the daughter because that's female. And Haza for son because he's a male. And next is Hazihi Ummu Yasirin. This is Yasir's mother. And Hazihi because, mother is female.
Excellent.
Next one.
Let me bring someone else on the mic as well now. Jazakallah. Sister Parveen and Khatija. Sister Parveen and Khatija, there's 2 of you together, I think.
Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum assalam wa rahmatullah. So I wasn't able to get you on the mic last week, so I'll give you an opportunity now. Bismillah. I want you to do 6, 7, and then continue with the next exercise. Bismillah. Aina Qidrul Lahmi.
Aina Qidrul Lahmi. Hiya fi
Thallajati. Thallajati.
Fi Thallajati.
Correct.
Okay. Aina Qidrul.
Where is lahm is meat? Where is the meat pot?
Okay. Here fish salajati. It is in the fridge?
Correct.
Okay. Haza babu wa hazihi nafizatun. This is door and this is window.
A window. Correct. This is a door and this is a window. Now, bab is masculine, and this is the reason why we use hada. Nafidatun, is it feminine or masculine?
Feminine.
So we are using, why are we using hadihi then?
This is last class I was not present, so I don't know what is this called.
Hadihi is called a demonstrative. It's called a demonstrative pronoun. Demonstrative pronoun means that a noun which is used for pointing, like this in English, we say this is, that is. So this, when you're referring to female objects or female individuals, we say hadihi. So nafidatun has a time marbuta at the end. For this reason, we use hadihi, not hada. Hada is for masculine and hadihi is for female objects or human beings itself.
Okay.
Is that clear?
Yes, Jazakallah.
So where are you from, sister? You're from America or Canada?
No, we are from Zanzibar, Tanzania.
Okay, mashallah. Sister, I want you to do, is it your daughter Khatija?
Yes.
I can tell from the voice that she was younger, she was your daughter. Okay, now I'll ask her to do this exercise. Now, in this exercise, in the first column, you have the masculine version of the sentence, Muhammadun talibun. Muhammad is a student. You need to convert the adjectives like talibun into female by adding a ta'im marbuta at the end of these words at the end. Is that clear?
So she has to
add ta'im. So Muhammadun talibun. Muhammad is a student. So if a female student, we will say Aminatu talibatun. Amina is a female student.
Okay.
Nafidatun is a window. Nafidatun. Sister Khatija, bismillah.
Okay.
Hamidun.
Hamidun tabibun.
Correct.
Hamidun is a doctor. Okay, Hamidun is a doctor.
Correct. Fatimatu.
Fatimatu Talibatun.
Fatimatun, Talibatun, correct. But if you want to say a female doctor, how would you say that?
Fatimatu Tabibatin. No,
No.
Tabibatun.
Tabibatun.
Okay, Fatimatu Tabibatun.
Correct. Next one, number 3.
Huwa Musallimun.
No, huwa Muslimun.
Okay, Huwa Muslimun. Here.
Translation?
Here Muslimatun. I don't know what's the translation. He is a Muslim. Okay, he is a Muslim. Here Muslimatun. Okay.
Muslimatun.
Here Muslimatun. Okay, she is a Muslim.
Correct. Next one, number 4.
Al-babu mughlaqun. Al-babu mughlaqun. I don't know what's the translation of this.
The door is closed. That's what I help you. Al-babu mughlaqun is the door is closed.
No, okay. Nafidatun.
An-nafidatu.
An-nafidatu mughlaqun.
Mughlaqatun.
Mughlaqatun. Okay.
Just remember, whenever there's a time marbuta, the letter before it will change to a fatha. Tabibatun, talibatun, muslimatun, mughlaqatun.
Okay. An-nafidatun mughlaqatun.
Excellent. Number 5.
Al-mindilu wasikhun.
Wasikhun. The handkerchief is dirty.
Okay, the handkerchief is dirty. Al-yadu wasikhatun.
Correct. Read that once more. Al-yadu.
Al-yadu wasikhatun.
Translation.
The
hand is
dirty.
The hand is dirty. Excellent. Jazakallah, sister. Any question from you?
No, I don't have.
Okay. Brilliant. Next person, I'm going to ask Sister Sabira. Sister Sabira?
Yeah, Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum assalam wa rahmatullah. You're from Birmingham, Sabira, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, I remember. Bismillah. I want you to continue from 6 to 11. So Ashayu Harun, the T is hot, and then change it to feminine. Harun to Harun, whatever is feminine. Go ahead.
Al-Shayu Harun.
The T is hot.
Yeah. So Al-Kahwatun Haratun.
Al-Kahwatu Haratun, correct.
Okay. Al-Masjidun Ba'id. Mosque is far.
The mosque is far, correct.
Yeah. Al-Madrasatu Ba'isadun.
Ba'idatun. Ba'idatun.
Yeah.
So the school is
Ba'idatun.
far. The school is?
Yeah, far. Yeah, sorry. Al-Talibun Mariz. Teacher is sick.
Correct. The student is? Correct.
Student, okay. Oh, sorry. Al-Talibatun Marizatun.
A talibatu. When there's alif lam, it does not get a tanween the noun. It is a one dhamma. A talibatu.
So is it Marizatun?
Maridatun, correct.
Right? Okay. Al-Hisanun Sariqun.
Correct.
Al-Sayaratu Sariyatun.
Translation?
The car is
fast. Sari'atun means fast.
Okay,
Yeah.
that was a big. Okay. Al-Kamaru Jamilun. Kamarun Jamilun is beautiful.
The moon is beautiful.
Yeah. So Al-Kamaru, I don't know.
The moon is beautiful.
Okay, yeah, sorry. Okay. Al-Shamsu Jamilatun.
Correct.
Al-Babu Jalisun. Al-Umun Jalis.
Al-Ummu.
Al-Ummu Jalisatun. Ummu is
Correct.
mother.
Mother. Yes.
Mother, yeah, mom, yeah.
Okay, Jazakallah, thank you ever so much. Can I request Sister Gulshan next on the mic?
Sir, what is the last one?
Al-Ummu Jalisatun.
What does it mean?
The mother is sitting. Can I request next on the mic? Who did I say?
You call my name, Gulshan?
Yes, you say Bismillah. Sister Gulshan, I want you now. Well, this can be a bit more challenging, so see how we do. Now, remember I spoke about mudaf and mudaf ilay, that if mudaf, so let's do this. So over here now, there are some mudaf ilay, but there are some mistakes here which we need to correct. So if you read these sentences, there are some things which are incorrect, which we need to correct them.
Okay.
So let's read them.
Okay. It's Hakibatu Manhaza. Manhaza Hakibatu. Is it correct?
No, so the word hada is this for masculine. Is bag feminine or masculine?
Hafijatu, it's masculine.
In haki, it has time marbuta. So if it has a time marbuta, it's feminine.
It's time marbuta? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, yeah.
So it should be hada should be hadihi.
Hazihi, yeah.
Man hadihi.
Okay. Man hazihi hakibatu.
No, so no, you could leave it as, no, you can keep it as hakibatu man. So change the hada to hadihi. Hakibatu man hadihi.
Okay, hakibatu man hadihi. Okay, we don't have to change the word from here to there.
Okay. You can do it that way, or you could do it this way. Man hadihil hada man. So you could say it this other way as well. Man hadihi hakibatun. But you could do it that way, or you could say hakibatun man hadihi. Just change hadihi itself.
Okay.
Next one.
Okay. Al-ghurfatu maftuhun.
That, where is the mistake here?
Maftuhun.
That's correct. So what should it be?
It should be maftuhu.
No, maftuhatun. Maftuhatun, because al-ghurfatu is feminine.
Maftuhatun. Yeah.
Maftuhatun.
Maftuhatun, yes.
Correct.
Maftuhatun. Haza sayyaratu tabibi. It should be haza sayyaratu tabibun.
No, sayyaratu tabibi is mudaf ilay. And I said earlier, when you're pointing towards exactly hadihi, because sayyara is feminine, hada is normally used for masculine thing, or masculine nouns. So you have to change that hadihi.
Okay. Sayyaratu is feminine, yes. Hazihi miftahul sayyarati. It should be haza miftahul sayyaratu.
No, sayyarati is correct, mudaf ilay.
Okay.
So
haza, it should be haza.
Correct, because miftah is masculine. So hada miftahu sayyarati. This is the car's key.
Key, yeah. Haza miftahul sayyarati. Yes.
Excellent. And the final one, number 5.
Yeah, I'm doing. Ainal bakaratu. Ainal. Whose cow is this?
No, ainal is where.
Where? Okay. Where is this cow?
Where is the cow?
Where is the cow? Hova fisari. What do you mean by sari?
Shari is in the street.
In the street, okay.
So huwa,
street is feminine.
No, is the cow feminine or masculine?
Cow is feminine.
So should it be huwa or hiya?
Here.
Correct.
Fisari. Yeah, it will be here. Okay. It's correct? Okay. Hello? Hello, can you hear me?
We've lost him.
Yeah. Some difficulties there with their network.
Apologies, I'm having some problems today.
Yeah, something is wrong.
Yeah, yes, it's 3 times in a row it's happened to me. So who? Anyone on the mic?
I was on the mic. Gulshan.
Go, Bismillah. Can you do
Okay.
exercise 4? Hada.
Haza, here, fisari. This was the 5th word.
Yes, that's yeah. Now I'm going to ask the next person on the mic. I think I said Sister Masuma Habib. So I'm going to ask Sister Masuma Habib to come on the mic.
Yes, Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum assalam. Sister Masuma, can you do exercise 4, please?
Okay, so I just put the signs.
Yes, you need to put the harakat on the last letters.
Okay, I'll just try. هذا لمحمد وذلك
No,
لحامد.
li. What does li do? Li is a preposition.
لمحمد.
Correct. Continue.
وذلك لحامد.
Correct. Translation. This is
Muhammad and that is Hamid.
No, this is for Muhammad.
This is for Muhammad and this is for Hamid.
No, that dhalika is that.
Okay, sorry. That is for Hamid.
Correct.
Liman hadihi. Who is this?
No, for whom is this?
For whom is this? And hadihi liyasirun. This is for Yasir.
Li is preposition and the noun.
Liyasirin.
Correct. Liyasirin.
Okay, this is for Yasir. And then come Alhamdulillah. That's Alhamdulillah. Okay, Allah.
Lillahi.
Okay, sorry. Lillahi al-mashriqu wal-mashriqi. Is it right?
Lillahi. For Allah is the al-mashriqu wal-maghribu.
Oh, it becomes Dhamma.
Yeah.
Okay. Wal-maghribu. Okay, fine. That.
Excellent. I want you to do the new vocab as well.
Okay. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Al-mikwatu ayan. Al-baqaratu. Al-mikwatu ayan. The ayan. Al-baqaratu the cow. Al-uznu the ear. Al-ummu the mother. Al-nafizatu the window. Al-darajatu the bicycle. Al-falahu the farmer. Al-yadu the hand. Al-thalajatu the fridge. Jidda, that's very. Al-milaqatu, the spoon.
Correct.
Al-anfu, the nose. Al-rajulu, the man.
No, ar-rijlu is the leg.
Rijlu, the leg. Okay, fine. Sorry, the leg. And al-qahwatu, the coffee. Al-qidru, I don't know that.
Al-qidru is pot, cooking pot.
Pot, okay, pot. Al-famu, the mouth. Al-famu, the mouth. Al-ashai, tea. Sari on tea.
Yep.
And sari on fast.
Excellent. Excellent. Right. Okay. Who is in a fast mode? Who needs to leave?
Leave?
No, who needs to go somewhere? Is there anyone who's leaving or is in an emergency to leave at 9 o'clock?
No, أنا تعبانة.
You're tired.
Yeah. Can I just ask, you
Yes.
said لله المشرق والمغرب.
Yep.
Why? I thought because it's lillahi, mashriq would take the kasra at the maghrib. Majroor. Lillahi.
So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is getting the kasra.
Yes. But then shouldn't the following? For Allah. Okay, so Allah is taking the. Okay.
Yeah. So
Right.
that's the reason why. Okay.
Yeah. So for ana tabana.
You're ta'bana. Okay, that's fine. So the lesson number 7, you can actually do that yourselves. It's that easy. Of course, I'll do it in class as well, but you can do the lesson number 7. It's easy. It's a mixture of lesson number 5 and 6 together, lesson number 7. So inshallah, I hope everyone understood today's lesson. Any questions in lesson number 6? Does anyone have any questions?
Very pleasant today. Alhamdulillah.
It's becoming pleasant. It says in the Quran that after every difficulty there is ease. So the first 5 lessons,
Yes.
it's what happens. Even through the Arabic, through the Quran, the first few lessons, everyone just needs to adapt themselves, and inshallah, once you adapt yourselves, inshallah, everything else was set. Because what I'm trying to do, as I said to yourself, I'm trying to make the impossible possible. I don't know how other teachers teach. I'm teaching in my own format, in a different format, that within a short period of time, you will see the impact of what you have learnt, because the book Alan Jones is good, but because the system in which it's arranged, I differ on that. I would object on it. The way he's done certain things, I would arrange the book in a different method. But because the book is already published and is arranged, so that's the reason why I'm adding additional points to the book to give it a better perspective and a better understanding for everyone. So inshallah, give it a couple more lessons, and inshallah, you will settle in that class as well, inshallah.
Can I ask a quick question, please?
Yes, Sister Fatima.
Basically, did you say that the body parts that come in pairs are feminine?
Correct.
Okay, thank you.
Any other questions?
Yes, I have a question.
Yes, sister.
In this 4th exercise, we did Hazihi li Yasirin.
Yep.
So we have to use the Hazihi, not Haza.
No. So what's happening here? Hadihi is pointing towards something which we are not aware of. This is for Yasir. It doesn't mean that anything which is for a male has to be a female thing. No. Hadi could be a mistaratun, a ruler. Mistaratun is a ruler. It's feminine. So it's pointing towards a female thing which belongs to a male. So it depends on what you're pointing towards.
Okay, so it's understood. It's understood by the sentence.
Exactly. So hadhi mil'akatun. So here, if you look at the screen, it's in mil'akatun. I could say hadhihi lihamidin. Not understanding what you're pointing. You're pointing towards a female thing, but what is it? We don't know. So I could say hadhi mil'akatun lihamidin wa hadhi qidrun li Fatima. This spoon is for Muhammad and this pot is for Fatima.
Okay.
Okay, so it depends on what you're pointing towards. Any other questions from anyone?
Yeah. I did have a question. The homework, is it the whole of lesson 7?
The whole of lesson 6, not lesson 7. Lesson 7 I haven't started, so I'm not going to ask you to do that. If you want to review it, you can review lesson number 7 because it's easy. Because once you've done lesson number 6, lesson number 7 is easy. Lesson number 7, only thing you'll learn in lesson number 7 is tilka. Tilka is for the feminine, that. Dhalika is for the masculine, and tilka is for the female. That is the only thing which you're going to learn in lesson number 7. Nothing else.
So lesson number 6, you'd like us to do the whole lesson. So would you like us to write everything down and send it to you?
If you can, that'd be much appreciated. The reason why, because I'm not doing a physical class, it's a Zoom class with the handwriting which you're doing. Number 1, it improves your handwriting. Number 2, what you learn in class, that somehow it solidifies and is memorized better when you write the lessons out. And number 3, by the voice notes which you send me, the benefit is that you will have a track record of yourself, of how you've improved in learning Arabic. Like I have students that when they start lesson 1, and once they reach lesson number 10, I showed them a handwriting. I said, this is how you were, and this is how you are. And they were amazed at their progress itself. So it's a good track record of your progress as well.
Okay, thank you. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Yes, this is Sukaina. You had a question?
Yes, I just wanted to, I missed the words al-mikwat. What does that mean?
Al-mikwatu means an iron.
And ad-darajatu?
Ad-darajatu is bicycle.
And al-mil'akatu?
Al-mil'akatu is a spoon.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Any other questions? Sister Parveen and Sister Khatija, yes?
Okay, page 48, number 11.
Number 11 is Al-Abu Jalisun. The father is sitting, and the mother, Al-Ummu Jalisatun.
Jalisatun, okay. Jazakallah, thank you so much.
Shall I start asking questions to everyone now?
Sir, I would like to talk to you like on the phone if it's okay with you, because I'm new over here.
That's fine.
That's right. So
Yeah.
I want to catch up. I don't know. I found the words very hard, like the words that are like, you know.
Okay, call me after lessons, and I'll send you all the recordings from lesson number 1, 2, 6, which we are. I can do
Thank
that for
you
you.
so much. Jazakallah khaira.
No problem.
May
Any
Allah
other
bless
question?
you.
Sister Saima, may Allah reward you. You're in Pakistan, 2 o'clock in the morning. You're still awake. Is it okay with you, Saima? Sister Saima? Okay, she can't answer because everyone's sleeping in the house. Okay, that's fine.
Assalamu alaikum, Sheikh.
Alaikum assalam.
Sorry, I've missed 2 lessons, but I'm trying to catch up.
Who is this?
Zara Raza.
Sister Zahra,
yes.
I
sent a message. I remember, I think I sent a message on your
Yes,
phone.
yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Can I ask Masuma and Sister Zahra Misam, can you do a revision session on the weekend if you're available?
Inshallah, we'll try.
Yeah, is that possible? So what I'll do, which group is message me, and I'll open the group, and then, or what I can do, if a few sisters want to do a revision themselves, please do revision on the weekends, arrange meetings, and if you want to use my Zoom account, use my Zoom account and do revision amongst yourselves. You create good friendship amongst yourselves, and it will help you in learning as well, inshallah.
Sure.
Okay.
That's lovely. Thank you very much.
Okay, جزاك الله. اللهم صل على محمد وآل محمد. اللهم كن لوليك الحجة بن الحسن صلواتك عليه وعلى آبائه في هذه الساعة وفي كل ساعة وليا وحافظا وقائدا وناصرا ودليلا وأين حتى تسكنه أرضك توعا وتمتع فيها طويلا واجعل من أنصاره وشياتك وجندك برحمتك يا أرحم الراحمين. اللهم صل على محمد وآل محمد وأجل فرجهم. التماس دعاء في أمان الله.
Thank you. Thank you.
God bless.